Imagine a company without a manager or a cricket team without a captain. Everything becomes chaotic. That's why management is called the bachelor of every organization. Today we are going to study the most important chapter of class 12 business studies, nature and significance of management in the most interesting manner. Hello everyone, this is Ayushi Vijayvargi, co-founder of Core and Commerce Coaching Institute. So, what is management? Management is everywhere, yes, in schools, in hospitals, in startups, Instagram business, even in your home. Imagine people work together. Whenever people work together to achieve goal, management is needed. Yes, yes or no? Yes. So what is management? Management is what? Getting things or getting work done effectively and efficiently. This effectively and efficiently through people. I'll tell you the correct meaning of effectively and efficiently. Effectively is what? Doing the right work. And efficiently, same thing, doing the work in the right manner but with minimum cost. So getting work done effectively and efficiently through people is called management. Traditionally, I can tell you that management is the art of getting things done through the others. Yes, so management is what? Getting things done by the people. Yeah, we can say management is the process of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. For what? To achieve goals. To achieve goals effectively and efficiently. Suppose your school is organizing a farewell party. Someone plans decoration, some manages food, someone handles music. The person who is coordinating all the tasks is getting tasks done by others, is acting as a manager. Now I'll tell you effectiveness versus efficiency. What is effectiveness? Effectiveness is what? Effectiveness is doing the right work, and efficiency is what? Doing the work in the right manner with minimum cost. I'll give you an example that finished homework on time. What it is? It is effective. And finished homework quickly with less effort is efficient. This is the difference between effectiveness and efficiency. Okay, our next topic is characteristics or the features of management. Now the question is, what makes management so special? First is, I'll tell you the trick. GGMCDDI. Please remember it. G is for goal oriented process. What is goal oriented process? Goal oriented process is what management always focuses on achieving goals. I'll tell you an example. A coaching institute works on what? Works to produce toppers. This is goal oriented. This is our goal. This is the goal of coaching. Second is what? All pervasive in nature. Pervasive in nature is what? Management exists everywhere. Everywhere means in schools, we can say, in hospitals, in business, in NGOs, at home, everywhere. Who manages your home budget? Father, mother, anyone. This is what? This is all pervasive. Suppose third is multi-dimensional. Multi-dimensional management manages work, manages people, operations. I'll tell you an example. In a restaurant, chef is equal to work, staff is equal to people, cooking system is equal to operations. So this is what multi-dimensional. Everyone is going to work. Next is continuous process. Continuous process is what? Never-ending process. Management never ends in every step. After one exam ends, we are preparing for the next exam. Like you are in 12th. After 12th, you are going to prepare for your further examinations. Next is group activity. Group activity is what? Management requires teamwork. Without team, nothing is possible. Like if we can take an example of football team. Football team wins because of coordination, not by one player, not because of one player. So this is what? This is what? Group activity. Next is what? Dynamic function. Dynamic function is what? Dynamic. What do you mean by this term dynamic? Dynamic is what? Management changes according to the environment. I'll tell you an example. Offline business shifted to the online after COVID. Yes. So this is what? Dynamic. It keeps on changing. And the last one is intangible force. Intangible force is what? Management cannot be touched. Yes. Yes or no? Yes. But its result can be seen. I can give you the example like discipline. Discipline in school shows the good management, and these all are the features of management. Next topic is objectives of management. Management does not work randomly. Every organization has its objectives. So the first objective is organizational objectives. In organizational objectives, what all is included? The first one is survival. The first one is survival. Survival is what? To stay in the market. We need to stay in the market. If anyone want to stay in the market, it will come under survival. The next is profit. Profit is what? Profit in terms of reward. Reward, we have to take risk. Reward for risk. After taking risk, then only the profit will be there. The third one is growth. Growth is what? Growth is expansion. Expansion and success. If the thing is being expanded, ultimatum, yes, we will reach to our goal and we will get the success. I'll give you an example. Zomato. Yes, we all are fond of it. Yes, so Zomato started as a small startup and became a giant company. This will come under organizational objective. Why it will come under organizational objective? Because of survival. It survived. Profit making, profit gain, they gained profit, and the third one is growth. And yes, they have succeeded everywhere. Second one is social objective. Social objective is what? Responsibility towards the society. Social, the word social itself define what about society. Responsibility towards society. Example, we can take eco-friendly products, employment generations, fair prices. These all come under social objectives. Next is, okay, we can take the example of fair prices using the paper bags. Yes, using the paper bags instead of plastic bags. This is what? This is fair prices, eco-friendly products. These all the things have been included into social objectives. And the third objective is personal objective. Personal objective is what? Personally, me, individual or employee satisfaction we can say. एम्प्लॉय सैलरी भी कैन से, एम्प्लॉय का प्रमोशन हम ले सकते हैं, एम्प्लॉय का रेस्पेक्ट हम ले सकते हैं, एम्प्लॉय का ग्रोथ ले सकते हैं. दीज ऑल कम्स अंडर पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव. इफ पर्सनली आई वांट द my goal या my success I need, so what I need personally, what I need my satisfaction. If I am working in a company, employee का satisfaction सबसे पहली चीज है. Second, I need a better salary, good salary. Third one, I need a promotion at the peak point. Fourth is respect, and the last one is growth. If employees are happy, yes, obviously if employees are happy, productivity will automatically increase. Topic is importance of management. Yes, management is important. Why is management called the backbone of business? This is the importance of management. The first one is achieving group goals. Achieving group goals is what? Unites everyone towards one target. We need to achieve that target, so we need to unite. We need to come together. So this is achieving. If we need to achieve group, if we need to achieve something, we have to work in the group. Then only we will achieve the goal. Second is increasing the efficiency. Increasing the efficiency. What I told, if we need to increase efficiency, we need to reduce the waste. Wastage we need to reduce it. Next is create dynamic organization. This dynamic, do you know where we have read it? We have read it in the objectives of management. These all the terms will repeat it again and again in the management. As I have told you the definition that in management, planning, organizing, staffing, controlling, directing, every principles of management, the same topics are there, the same points will be there. So please listen it carefully. Okay. Creates dynamic organization. Creates dynamic organization is what? It helps business to adapt the changes. Dynamic, what? We need to adapt the changes. Next is achieves personal objective. Achieves personal objective is what? Employees, if we need to motivate the employees should be motivated. If employees stay motivated, then we will achieve the personal objective. This personal objective we have studied in the objectives of management as well. And the last one is development of society. Development of society is what? It creates the job and economic growth. I'll tell you an example. A successful company helps the entire country to grow. Mind my words, a successful company helps the entire country to grow. Next topic is management as Management as art, science and profession. Why we are saying management as an art? Art क्या है? Art एक कला है. कोई भी चीज करने के लिए हमारे पास क्रिएटिविटी होनी चाहिए, कला होनी चाहिए. So exactly what is management? Art, science, or profession? Yes, the question raises, but it is all of the three. It is art, it is science, and it is profession. Why management is, yeah, management as an art? Because it needs creativity. If we are doing something, we need creativity, we need creativeness. We have to enhance our skills. We need to practice it again and again. Like we can take an example, a manager handles employees differently. Yes, if I am better in something, then I will be handled in the best possible manner according to the manager. So why understood the management as an art. Next is management as a science. Why science? Because it is the scientific knowledge of what? Principles, research, observations. That's why it is known as management as a science, because it depends on the rules for increasing the productivity. That's why we are saying that management as a science. And the next one is, and the last one, we can say management as a profession. Profession, why? As a profession, I am a teacher. By profession, you are lawyer, you are any of the thing. By profession, you can anything. Anyway, why? Why management as a profession? Because it has knowledge, it has ethics, it has associations, but no compulsory license like doctor, lawyers. Can anyone become a manager without MBA? Yes. This I need the answer in the comment box. Please give the answer. So heading towards the levels of the management, there are three levels of the management: top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. Lower level management is also known as supervisory management. Top level management, who all are included? Top directors, CEO, directors of the company. What is the work of top level management, top level managers? They need to make the policies, long term goals. What is there? They work on long term goals. Second, middle level management, middle level departmental heads are being included in this middle level management. What is the work of middle level management managers? They need to implement the goals. They need to implement the goals. Next is lower level. Lower level is also known as supervisory level. Supervisors are being included here. What is the work of these lower level managements? They need to supervise, they need to direct the workers. See, with the example, we can study these all the levels of management. Movie production team. Movie production team, we can tell producer comes under top level management. Next is director. Director is middle level management, and the third one is assistant director is lower level management. Okay, understood? Next is functions of management. So functions of management are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Okay, managers perform all these five important functions, and this is the very tick mark. In examination, 5 mark question is for sure regarding these five functions. The first is planning, second is organizing, third is staffing, fourth is directing, and the last one is controlling. What is planning? कोई भी इवेंट भी करना है ना हमें घर पर, तो वी नीड टू प्लान समथिंग या वी नीड टू प्लान इट अकॉर्डिंग टू दी टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन. सो प्लानिंग इज what to do. This comes in planning. Second is organizing. Organizing is what? Who will do this? Who will organize the event? Who will organize it? Who will do this? So this is organizing. Third is staffing. Staffing is what? We need to select the employees. We need to recruit the employees. Next is directing. Directing is what? We need to direct, we need to guide the workers, then only they will work. We need to guide them, we need to advise them. This all comes under directing. And the last one is controlling. Controlling is what? We need to check the performance. If these all the functions are going to be going under control, yeah, going according to the sequence, then the things are under control. So, organizing a school annual function. Yes, organizing a school annual function, all the things will be included in this example. So the last topic is coordination. Coordination is what? This is the essence of management. Coordination means synchronizing all the activities in the or in the orchestra. Every instrument must play together. This is what, this is synchronization. This is synchronization. We need to synchronize all the things. We need to synchronize all the activities. So this comes under coordination. Coordination means synchronizing all the activities. Okay. So what are the features of coordination? The first feature of coordination is we need to integrate the group efforts. We need to integrate the group efforts. If the group efforts are being integrated, then positively we will coordinate and we will achieve the goal. Second one is to ensure the unity of action. To ensure the unity of action means according to the action, according to the unity of action, we can ensure that the coordination is going on properly. The third one is continuous process. This is never ending process, continuous process, continuous, dynamic. These all the points, these all the sub points will be included in all the principles of management, all the functions of the management. Okay, the first one is what was the feature of coordination? The first feature was integrating the group efforts. Second is to ensure the unity of action. The third one is continuous process. Fourth is all pervasive, that is dynamic in nature. Next is responsibility of all the managers. Obviously, there is the responsibility of all the managers. All the managers will coordinate. All the managers know their responsibilities, and positively we can coordinate and we can achieve the goal. This is the deliberate function. Deliberate function is what we need to, we have to do it. We have to deliberately perform it. Okay, so these all were the features of coordination. Now, what is the importance of this coordination? You can tell me? Yes. What is the importance? Yes, it is very, very important. Coordination is important to prevent what? To prevent confusion. There should be no confusion. It prevents confusion. It reduces the conflicts. It saves time, and it helps to achieve the goal smoothly. Okay, then I'm going to ask you a question. Tell me what happens. What happens? Write it down, everyone. What happens if traffic lights stop working? Students instantly understand the coordination through this topic, through this activity. So tell me in the comment section.